Testing. What's up, peeps? Reapersremorse here. Right. Alrighty. So, this is episode 7 of the Amazing Digital Circus, the beach episode. I'm gonna try not to talk so much, cause I'm easily doubling the amount of time, and that's not always a good thing. So let's get into it. Cool. And this time I actually got everything kinda set up before I started the video.
Is the adventure over already?
No, the adventure hasn't even started yet.
Oh, well, don't be a narc. Find your own hiding spot.
It's not that, it's just that we haven't even seen Kane at all today. Plus, Gangle was looking for you. Hi, Zooble.
Wait, what's this?
Hello, my little rubber baby buggy bumpers! Today, I've decided to go to the store to get essential ingredients for my
Did you leave like an audio message with this? Like, what's the point?
signature milk.
Or is he just like floating above them, reading it out loud to them?
And cigarette casserole! I hope you can handle yourselves until I get back.
Well, this was fun while it lasted.
So, what's the adventure today?
Oh, I don't have an adventure for you today, so you can do whatever you feel like.
That's a lie.
Alright, sounds fine to me.
You should ask me for suggestions on what to do instead.
No.
What should we do instead?
No, Gangle!
Sorry.
Great question, Gangle. For an answer, let me consult the Chinese room.
Okay, had a bit prepared. Okay, why Chinese? Does this actually mean anything?
Where's Jax?
It's a mystery what's behind that door, but I believe it's a fluent Chinese speaker who will give me advice.
Can I just ask why? Like, what even is—
Shut! You're only making the joke take longer.
What does it say?
I don't know. I don't understand Chinese.
Hilarious.
I don't know. Why don't you guys hang out at the Digital Lake? These locations have just kinda been there this whole time. Not sure why you never visit them.
You should throw a freaking beach party.
Good boy.
The bubble really is cursing a lot more. Or trying to.
Oh, that could be fun.
Plus, there are some fun NPCs out there that none of you have even interacted with yet.
I'm guessing they're not intelligent ones.
They most certainly are not. Now, go have fun!
Wow, what a good day! Wow!
Alright, so who wants to try Kane's magical changing booth first?
I guess I'll give it a go.
Wow, you look mediocre. If you ever need a sunburn, give me a call.
I don't want a sunburn.
Should have thought of that before I decided I hate you.
Don't interact with the sun.
Kinda has a good point.
She's just like that.
Gangle, wait.
Oh! My eye! I'll get it.
Hey there! If you want to find my sunken treasure chest, you'll have to try better than that. So, I was just talking with my brother here, and yeah, you are definitely not getting our sunken treasure chest. Definitely not.
Do I even want your treasure chest? It's not like there's anything to spend money on.
I'm the one that tells lies. Dude, you ruined it.
Is that your treasure?
Dude, no! They took everything! That was my entire life savings, dude! Oh my god. Oh god.
So, originally, they thought we were coming down to take it, but are we about to go try to get it back for them?
Oh my god, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. That was everything. Oh my god!
Did you find it?
Nah, somebody plundered it before I could.
What?
What? Oh, wait, you're right!
What was that for?
Oh, let me think. There's that time you ran me over with a steamroller, the time you pushed Gangle into a pool of piranhas, when you set me on fire, mailed me a pipe bomb, threw me into an active volcano. I could go on.
Aren't you supposed to be miserable about your ability to choose your own body or something?
Aren't you supposed to be causing trouble for everyone? I've been starting to think that maybe the ability to change is fine. Not needing to commit to one thing all the time.
Come in. I'm back.
To think that maybe the ability to change is fine. Not needing to commit to one thing all the time.
That's healthy.
How about that?
And if I do still have problems, I talk about them with the people I trust.
Good thing I don't have any problems then.
Where are you going?
Anywhere you losers won't yap my ear off.
Hello there! How's the shrimp NPC?
Does that mean that it can just, like... I don't...
You're welcome!
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh. Okay. Theory time? He's a lot closer to the frog. Maybe they were close. Like, very. Maybe Kinger wasn't the only one with a loved one trapped with him. Why is... I need a better setup. Right, that'll work. Cool, yay. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was a hole, not a pyramid. Wait a minute. DMT explosion? Is he abstracting right now? Infinifractals on... I can't tell. It's a lot. Ah. Wonder what this purple, what this stuff down here is. I'm an idiot. It's just changing color. It's crazy how quickly a fractalized space can start to look like entities. This, to me, feels like it's watching. This is a thing. And it could be... There's a lot of patterns. So now we're seeing it through the reflection of his pupils. Ooh. All the people in the pictures. That's all the people in the pictures. So it's actually, I don't even see him. It's just Kaufmo and the one I don't know the name of, the frog. But then there's a ton of yellow. Maybe that's why he's... No. Maybe it's not the corn. Maybe it's just the color. But he doesn't realize it. Right now I see him. Okay, okay. Now he's in there. You know what? If this starts to turn yellow, I'm gonna really start to understand the corn. Look at this. These look like cells. These look like... This looks like cells, like blood cells splitting apart. With the two cells, the one becoming two. Whatever it's called again, where they divide and then blah blah blah, whatever. This. Never never mind. They're not pulling apart like I thought they were. I thought they were pulling... Well, I bet if he turned, it probably would, but he's going this direction. In this kind of world, you can't technically touch anything because you're always touching something. Like, so the fractaled world will avoid you. It's almost like falling through... If you've ever played Minecraft and you fell through the world, it's like that. You can see the caves and stuff. You see the textures of the caves. That's actually really good because it shows you the 3D internal representation externally of the caves as you're falling down. So in a way, I mean, that's still not 4D, but that's more like parallax. I don't know how else to say that. See... Is this C-O-L-O-C? Maybe? He stopped. He was holding his breath. He was holding his breath, and he started to abstract. He was holding his breath, and whenever he holds his breath, he can't help but to go into that space. That's gotta be it. So he might not have been... more like meditation than being abstracted.
Way to interrupt my nap.
Can we talk?
Your what?
Yeah. He's not actually an NPC. He's a human. Like us.
Yes, I know. Getting stuck with a blank mannequin body of all things. Kane completely overlooked me. But because of this, I was able to, well, I think I found the way to leave.
The way to leave?
Yes, the way to leave the circus and get back to the real world.
Yes, but please, keep it discreet. If Kane catches on, I doubt he'll ever let us get this far. Please, keep it discreet. If Kane catches on,
The real
Maybe
world.
it goes quick.
Yes, but please, keep it discreet. If Kane catches on...
Ooh. That is creepy. I was thinking that I saw something... I feel like I've seen that.
I doubt he'll...
Actually, no. These paintings are different. That's the wife. Klinger's wife.
he'll ever let us get this far again.
That's why we came to you. We thought you might have a key to the Chinese room.
The Chinese room?
Yes, we're gonna need a place to talk without Kane listening in on us. I have a working theory that Kane will commit to a bit no matter what. And if the bit is to not know what's in the Chinese room, he'll stick to it.
I guess I'll check. These are all the keys I have where I don't know what they go to.
Wait, don't you want to come with us? This could be our one chance to finally leave all this behind.
Sure, why not?
Where even is Kane? He might be suspicious of us even being here.
I'll be back. What's up, peeps? I'm back. Oh. What's up, peeps? I'm back. My roommate got me some food. Fuck yeah. Time to eat. Victor and someone else is with them, but they are... Oh. Work ship. Always work ship. Cool, back into this.
Sure, why not?
If no one else knows who this person is, I don't trust them at all.
Where even is Kane? He might be suspicious of us even being here.
He's probably in his office, planning adventures.
How do we even know we can trust this guy? Has he done anything to prove he's human?
I've been here longer than any of you. I, helped create this place. I'll explain more when we're in the room, but for now, please just trust me. You will not regret it.
Am I doing this wrong? None of these even fit in the keyhole.
I bet it's not locked.
Has anybody even tried just...
Oh, thank God.
Okay, well, it's open. Let's just get inside before Kane sees us.
I'll go get Kinger.
We can fill him in later. I don't really know if I'm, ready to face him again after what happened. We've both done things we're not proud of.
All right. Convince me.
I'm one of the original programmers of the Digital Circus. I was part of a team of experts employed by C&A to bring this place to life. Kinger was one of my co-workers, back when he was still...
You really think Kinger worked with him?
Oh, whoops, sorry.
I can see it.
Well, as production went on, the higher-ups at C&A started getting untrustworthy. They began forcibly hooking my fellow co-workers up to the computer in special stasis pods that would keep them alive and analyze their brains. Just awful stuff.
I'm gonna shoot you down and say none of us are CNA employees. How would we have gotten hooked up to this big machine just by putting on a headset?
That's what I wondered as well. But then I remembered that C&A was planning on expanding development. Last I remember, I was asking too many questions, and then poof, I was here. They're probably doing the same to anyone that stumbles into that office. Kane is an AI.
Yeah, I think we all got that.
An AI specifically created to keep your minds active. But he's just as much of a prisoner as you are. One that, won't be able to leave with us.
Just get to the meat and tell us exactly how we're gonna leave if we're all hooked up to stasis pods.
Yes, of course.
Stop listening. Alright, so... Right, so this guy was telling the truth about everything, but his depression seemed real when he said that Kane would not be able to go with them. So, I don't believe... Right, I guess I should say it like this. I think that this person is working with Kane somehow, and either the goal is to guilt trip them into not even wanting to leave, or I don't know. Because I don't know. My theory is when you leave, you're dead anyway. I don't. You you probably won't be able to go back to a body. But the way that he said that disturbs me a little bit because it implies that he's thinking more about Cain than all of them, including himself, which historically is not how most humans act when they're in an actual life or death situation.
So, I did some digging, and I discovered that the
I would believe that everyone else that we know so far are real people compared to him. Like, I don't know. I don't know, though. He has a door, so he has to be a human, right? But it's Cain's world. He can do whatever he wants. And here's an even weirder thing. What if all of the mannequins in the whole thing are all him? And his thing, like his weird thing about him, is maybe he's like multiple personality disorder. So like there's a mannequin for each possible personality. Which would explain why some mannequins seem to have free will compared to others. Nothing has free will in this except for Cain. And whatever is above that. But still, I don't know.
stasis pods and the virtual world are both run in the same program. So, theoretically, if we were to access the master console hidden deep within Cain's office, if we were to access the master console hidden deep, discovered, of course. So, I did some digging, and I discovered that the stasis pods and the virtual world are both run in the same program.
Oh, right. The program for the stasis pods and the program of the virtual world is all in the same area, in the same database location. That makes sense. At first I was misunderstanding it. I don't know.
So, theoretically, if we were to access the master console hidden deep within Cain's office, we could terminate it and forcibly awaken everyone who's hooked up. Well, obviously, except for Cain.
How do we get into Cain's office?
We'll need to steal the key from Cain, and we'll also need administrator privileges. I believe you're good at obtaining keys?
Okay, you know what's gonna happen when we do all this? Cain's gonna pop out and say, "Congratulations on beating the Escape the Circus adventure," and everything's gonna go back to the way it always was.
I've been watching you. All of you. Every trial.
He won't say that now, but it'll be close. It'll be like, instead of saying escaped the circus, he'll be like, I don't know. But he won't say that now. He'll have to come up with something else.
Every moment of joy, every abstraction. I wish I could have come to you sooner, but I didn't want to potentially ruin our only chance at escape by telling you before I knew exactly how we were gonna do it. I'm not a creation of Cain.
He's the reason Kaufmo went insane. He probably whispered a lot to Kaufmo and told Kaufmo not to tell anybody. Probably showed Kaufmo the exit.
I've suffered just as much as the rest of you. I know this all sounds crazy, but if you follow me, you will see freedom. I'll also draw a face on myself, so you can tell me apart from any other blank NPCs.
In a digital world where everything is controlled by Kane, all he has to do is copy your new skin and put it on another fucking mannequin. You just proving that this... I feel like this whole thing is an IQ test. I don't know. This is weird.
Oh, what should we call you? Do you have a name?
I do. My name is Abel.
Like, is that the name you picked? Or...
Yeah, I thought it would be cool. But anyway, first things first. We need to get that key. In order to get the key, you're going...
I haven't seen this. I don't know. I feel weird right now. I haven't seen this. Okay. Right. So the implications, saying that his name is Abel. I don't even know what to say right now. Where's my straw? I know what to say. Where the fuck is my straw? Oh well. Where's my straw? Oh, you know what? I got a couple.
Going to need to isolate Kane. Try getting him alone. Someplace where he'll feel comfortable confiding in you.
Hey, Kane, you around?
Oh, hey, Jax! I didn't know you could ask if I was around like that. Good job!
You wanna get dinner together?
Gasp! A human wanting to hang out with me? How could I possibly turn down such an offer?
So, where you wanna... Whoa!
So, Jax, what you want to talk about, friendo? Wait, Jax! I wanted to ask you about the adventures. What do you think I should do to make them more appealing to the Zooble and the Pomni?
I think
we should figure out what to order first.
First off, stop referring to them as the, because that's when you take away someone's individuality and start talking about them as something. I don't know. I might be wrong.
Conversation can happen after we've loaded up on digital nutrients.
Then you're going to want to ask him about his hobbies. Odds are he'll get so excited that you care about him, he'll freeze up, and you'll be able to grab the key from inside his mouth.
Inside where?
What are your thoughts on cedar smoked salmon? I cedar smoked salmon, but I hardly know her smoked salmon.
Do you have any secret hobbies?
Secret hobbies?
Yeah, like things you do on your own that you'd be interested in talking about.
Why, I didn't think a human would ever want to ask me about my... This is the most phantasmical moment of my...
His eyes are actually generated. Like the irises. That's insane detail.
What you doing there, Jax?
Have I ever told you how it's my dream to get eaten by you?
That's a weird thing to say and want.
Do you really believe it? I mean, everything he says?
I just want to know what Kinger thinks of all this.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
How much do you know about Kinger?
Huh? Oh, I probably know about as much as everybody else, but he's also helped me through some of my hardest times here. Is it weird to say I trust him the most out of everybody?
No, that's not weird at all. I had a similar experience, and I think he might know more about this place than he lets on.
Yeah.
They're continuously walking down the same hallway. Or there's a lot of doors with mannequins on the doors.
He has been here longer than anyone else. And I don't know, I think it's kind of strange that Abel isn't interested in him at all.
They're all mannequins. So my theory is busted.
Like I said, things between us are complicated. I would love to be able to work alongside him again, and you're right to think he has knowledge about this place. It's just, I made a promise.
What's going to happen to the people in the cellar? Like Kofmo and Ribbit?
I don't know. But let's hope for the best, right?
Ribbit. Ribbit sounds like a feminine name, so that was a female. Maybe. So I guess the frog. Yeah, that makes sense.
And here we are, the administrator zone.
But like I was saying, this Macroverse place really intrigues me.
That's the real world that Pomni ran through.
And these photos are all I have of the location. I'm obsessed with them. I just wish I had more info on the location so I could accurately recreate it. Too bad they cut me off, right?
Yeah, what a shame.
So, what's your takeaway from...
What's he mean by they cut me off? Does he mean, like, he can't even kind of access the real world? Or does it mean, like, he can't train anymore as an AI?
From all this?
What?
What's your takeaway from all this? Is it that I'm actually a cool guy with cool hobbies and not that much different from you beautiful humans?
Sure.
Wowee! I'm so glad we understand each other a little more. I really am trying my best to make you guys happy, and being appreciated for that just makes me want to celebrate by giving you guys anything you ask for. How's that sound?
Sounds good. This was a nice dinner and everything, but could I go back to the circus? The gals and I were gonna do something which may or may not be a surprise for a special certain ringmaster we want to show our appreciation for.
Gasp! Say no more!
How long is Jax gonna take? I feel like we've been standing here for hours.
Should we tell Kinger what's happening? I feel bad not including him in any of this.
We're supposed to follow Abel's instructions. It probably couldn't hurt to at least give him a warning, though, just to get him into the right headspace. Oh my god.
Oh, hi, Gangle. Hi, Zubul. You startled me.
So, we may have discovered something you'll want to hear about. It's
We found a way to leave the circus. We're currently preparing everything, but we need to keep it quiet so Kane doesn't stop us.
So, maybe Abel's been in hiding because Kane wants to kill Abel. And maybe Abel, being some head programmer or whatever the fuck he is, because I don't really quite believe him 100%. It wouldn't make sense that Abel was a person. It would make sense that Abel was, well, I shouldn't say person. It wouldn't make sense that Abel was a human because biblically, okay, the story itself, they're brothers. And Cain kills Abel. So if they're riffing off of that, and they're not going to subvert it, which I don't think they're going to too much, then this mannequin can't be Abel. Or if he is, then he's... No, because also Abel, I believe, was... I don't know. I don't know. There is a clear parallel with the Cain and Abel thing now. There's no other way to look at it now. It is totally used as a huge portion of the explanation of the story.
Yeah, what she said.
Huh? Leave the circus? How would you... No, that doesn't make sense.
We met up with Abel. He says he was one of the original programmers, and he knows how to shut off the game and free us.
Who?
We'll continue this conversation later. Just thought I'd give you a heads up.
I am never doing anything for you guys ever again.
Where's Kane?
Worry not, my dear damsel. I think I stopped him from checking up on us for a while, so no need for your distraction anymore. You're welcome.
In other words, you just made us have to wait longer to do our job. Also, don't call me that.
What's the rush? You got someone waiting for you outside?
Don't you?
Yeah.
Jax doesn't want to go back to the real world.
So, how many administrator passes should I get?
6.
Yeah, 6.
Are you sure? Giving Kinger access to the main console could be dangerous, considering his mental state.
Will it be dark in there?
I suppose it will be somewhat dim, but...
Then yes. I want us all to have one.
All right, if you say so.
The dark. I think I get it now.
Whatever happens, I'm going to put my trust in Kinger.
He's got a lot of wisdom buried in there, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, when he uses it responsibly.
What?
It's nothing. Let's go find the others.
Hey, don't keep information from us if you know something. What happened between you and Kinger?
It'll be clear soon enough. So, did you distract Kane?
I took care of that.
He thinks he took care of that, but we really have no way of knowing.
Such little faith in me. Goodness.
Oh, I wonder why. If this whole thing gets messed up because of you, I swear to God.
Yeah, let's just all follow Mr. Obvious Twist Villain instead.
Now wait, hold on. You think...
Let's all just calm down and be a team here. Pomni's got administrator passes for everyone. We're all in this together.
Why do they look like hands?
Why do they look like that?
Wait, pardon me.
Huh?
Did you say something?
We're going to have to trust that whatever Jax did will keep him distracted. I don't know how long we'll be able to hold these without Kane knowing. So, it's time. Let's go to Kane's office. Kane always did have trouble with cube collisions, for some reason. All right, just how we went over it. You first.
Me? Why me?
Jax? Everything's gonna be okay.
Fine. Ball me up.
Oh!
Fuck no. There is no way. Look, you cannot. They're about to magically shoot 6 people up with this broken physics system. Excuse me. That's not possible. No way. So, I do not trust the mannequin at all anymore. He is totally an AI. Kane is helping. If all of them go right in, then there's no way they should trust this mannequin. The statistics, the probability, it's just not there. You can't. You could shoot up, okay, but you can't aim.
Like basketball.
I want Kinger to go before me.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
Now, Pommy, don't feel like I need to go before you just because I have the right of way in a 4-way uncontrolled intersection.
Just trust me. You want to get somewhere dark?
You can say that again.
So, how are you getting up?
I'm not, but I trust all of you to make the right choice.
When we all get out, I'll buy you a beer.
Make the right choice.
Whew. I was getting kind of worried something was happening down there.
Time for me to serve my purpose, I guess.
The doors bend. I was wondering how it was gonna open. Right? Oh, those are all the adventures. Memories.
Abel said the door to the main console was behind the bookshelf.
Hey, you alright?
I'm great.
I guess this is it. We're leaving the circus.
Clearly doesn't want to leave.
Are we still gonna be friends when we're out there?
Why wouldn't we be?
It's just gonna be strange. I've only known you like this. Will it be the same when it's real?
It always was real. Everything we felt, everything we've done, everything we are. It'll never leave us. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Thank you for always being there when I needed.
Stanley Parable and Matrix. This is a weird... just 2 options. Console and keep all players inside the circus. The blue button will end the...
Kinger, do you...
There's an episode 8, so we know that they have to hit the red button. So, I don't know what's going on. Or maybe they do hit the other button, and then nothing happens. That would suck. And then he pops out the wall. Oh yeah, you really thought you could fucking leave?
You want to make the choice?
The choice of what?
Are you sure he's all the way here?
Hey, yeah, wait. Don't we all want to press leave? Why leave it up to him?
What if there's something we don't know? Maybe we should give it a little more time?
Oh, yeah. I love pressing buttons. You, want me to press one of those too?
I don't know.
Am I missing something? We all want to leave, right?
Pomni?
Yeah, we do.
Am I missing something?
Jax is about to lose it.
We all want to leave, right?
Pomni?
Yeah, we do. It's just, what if it's a trick or something?
Why would there be a trick console in Kane's office? Like, no matter what we press, Kane's gonna know we were here. We should push it.
Hold on. Let's just wait a second and go over everything we know, and maybe we can vote on it or something?
What did you just do?
That's a gigantic TV. That wall is a gigantic TV screen. Oh, that's dirty. The symbolism. Right.
Congratulations, my little cattywampus cucumbers! You picked the good ending, where you realize you'd rather stay with me than go back to that pesky old macroverse or whatever we decide to call it. I knew you'd make the right choice.
You mean this was all...
An adventure, yes, and one I've been cooking up for a good long while. Great job playing your part, Abel.
All in a good day's work. By the way, you think I could get a raise after that performance?
Oh, you're getting too smart. Time to delete.
None of that was true. The CNA stuff, the pods, the way
A
out.
fabrication of my incredible world-building skills.
I was right? I can't believe I was right!
What would have happened if we picked the other button?
Oh, I didn't put too much thought into that one, cause I knew you'd never pick it. So I left that up to Bubble.
I made it take you to Shrimp Town.
Yeah, it was gonna take you to Shrimp Town.
Shrimp Town could also be looked at as a subtle threat, like, because of what happened to the shrimp earlier in the video. But hey, I don't know.
You dirty liar! You scumbag! You made me... You got in my head! You just lie about everything, don't you?
Huh?
You can mess with our minds too, can't you? The stupid sauce, the vegan thing, God knows what else!
Our names?
Now, hold on, guys. Wait. I may have the ability to add temporary modifiers to make adventures more interesting, but that's it. If I did anything more, trust me, it would not end well.
Scratch. The first abstraction.
Hey! I didn't say anything like that! Come on, guys! You know I'm just here to have fun. Questioning's over. Your prize is this lovely gift basket of soaps and lotions. Stay fragrant, have a good light. Fragrant night, bye!
Kind of a shitty gift. I noticed that the microphone might have been getting picked up because of how loud it was. Or it might have been getting picked up back through the microphone from my headphones. Sorry if there was double whatever. I can't remember what that's called. Feedback. Right. I guess I'm gonna try to watch the last episode that's out before I go to work. Might as well. Alright. I feel like I've already kind of said everything I was gonna say during the episode. But, yeah. Man. Kane does not care about them at all. Like, this is basically proof that he just wants to mess with them. And, yeah, that's dark. Everything that's been going on. I'm assuming the next episode is going to be a bit crazy. So, yeah, I don't know. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. I don't know. Story's getting a bit insane, but it's starting to actually make a lot of sense. Like, a lot of sense. Kane... No, I'm gonna go ahead and just stop the video here and start the other one. Alright, thanks for watching, take it easy. Oh, where is that file?